it right in my hand. Your good love deserves an encore. I'm coming tonight, baby. As soon as I get off of work.
Okay, y'all. Can I get motivated for like one more minute? Because when I'm motivated, you're gonna love me. Can I get motivated for one more minute? Is that okay?
Get ready to laugh.
Okay.
Never laughed before.
This is only a face a mother could love. Only a face a mother could love, and he had the audacity to call me ugly.
Let's do this, dog.
He called me ugly.
Can I kick it?
¿Qué? I think I should take a leak. It could be me. Me. Me.
Feel good, don't it? Good bitch, fuck you in a bunny. I'ma bust it on the pole like honest. I'm just being honest. Pussy juicy, mini made, but can't do it 1 minute, man. Not a side or a main. I'm the only bitch he entertain. Spending his mind in the bank. I like what I see. A boss like you need a boss like me. Daddy from the street, so he move low key. Tryna rock that mic like karaoke. On the count of 3, bad bitch, you get money. Broke niggas to the left, we don't want it. I'm the one these bitches hate, but they can't get past. Pretty face, no waist, and a big old ass. Bad bitch, I could be a fantasy. I can tell you got big, deep energy. It ain't too many niggas that can handle me, but I might let you try it off the Hennessy. Make them sing to this pussy like a melody. And if your bitch ain't right, I got the remedy. It ain't too many niggas that can handle me. Bad bitch, I could be a fantasy. Yeah, tell me how you want it. 3, 2, 1, camera rolling. Do it slow motion. Real bitch, the mother hoe bone. All they big talk, lotto put them on. I'm just being honest. Lingerie, Dolce, blindfold. Tie me to the bed while we role play. Can't skill folk play, kid a pussy cold case. I'm a boss bitch, but tonight we do it your way. On the count of 3, bad bitch, you get money. Broke niggas to the left, we don't want it. If you ever see me broke, I'm probably rocking the cash. Pretty face, no waist, with a big old bag. Bad bitch, I could be a fantasy. I can tell you got big, deep energy. It ain't too many. It ain't too many. It ain't too many niggas that can handle me. Bad bitch, I could be a fantasy.
Hello, everybody. Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening.
But now there's more. It's time to have something to have power.
Let me cut this off. Yes, I do watch Maury still. I watch Maury reruns. But let me say this. This person up here, thank you for the gifts. This person up here behind me called me ugly. He called me ugly and said I wear Dora wigs. He called me ugly. Now let me point to y'all something. Look at the top of that head. That lace ain't even laying down on his head. Let me move out y'all way. No, 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 Big Joe. So, if everyone may know and remember, Big Joe has made a full confession, him and Radio. Him and Radio have done the police work for the police officers. They never had to go in an interrogation room. All they had to do was go on TikTok, hit live, and they gave a full-blown confession. The police don't have to do anything. Just run the tape. I'm telling you, I mean, you can't make this up. You literally cannot make this up. Let me tell y'all something, okay? Because the true TikTok OGs, true OGs of TikTok from about 11 months ago will know about me. They will know who Hillary is. The OGs of TikTok will remember who I am. Now, what I can tell y'all is this. The way my husband's D had me D crazy. Y'all remember how D crazy I was and how delusional I was over that D? Y'all remember that? So, let me say this. Thank you for the gifts. So, what we are experiencing with Big Joe is delusional. The type of delusions that Big Joe is having is the type of delusions that we all want when we're looking at our bank accounts, our savings accounts. That's the type of delusions we want to have when we're looking at our checking account and our savings accounts. We want that type of delusion where we're just invincible and all of that. Now, Big Joe clearly did not do his homework, who Miss Hillary Sanchez was. He clearly didn't. And what's so interesting to me, it's like the blind leading the blind. You have Carlos, the manager, leading Big Joe in Radio. Who do you know that takes a misspelled doctor's note into their employer and tells their employer they need 30 days off? And every other word that was on that paper was spelled incorrectly. And you know, I literally have had a few 4 or 5 days off of my main account, and I have just been watching behind the scenes, and people are sending me things. This is just outrageous. What Big Joe should have been doing, instead of bragging about he had $22,000 in his bank account when he met Carlos, I don't know why you think 22,000 is a lot of money, because it's not. But we also know you having that blow up pool that you got from Walmart, and you had it overfilled, running with swamp water, with that heat going, with that heater blasted up high, boiling you and radio like hot dogs and neck bones and pig feet. And you had the audacity to start bragging and telling everybody they jealous of you because you got 2 big blow up pools. And then you set up, and you got the audacity to tell somebody on your live to wash their face and brush their nasty teeth. Let me remind you, Big Joe, you got a mouthful of dentures. Those are not veneers. You got 2 plates, a top plate denture and a bottom plate denture, being held together with polygrip and radio semen. You got a polygrip and semen mixed together, and it's holding up in your mouth. Those are not veneers. Charles has veneers. You don't. I don't know why you continue to wear that Uchi, that Nucci, and that Louis Vuitton, and you think you doing something. All you doing is carrying around a bunch of toxic material. If you got so much money, Big Joe, take Lily, that dog, to the groomer and let them cut his nails. I'm tired of hearing that dog tap dance in that trailer every time you go live. But what you fail to realize, Big Joe, is when you, and let me do this voice change for you. Let me give you the voice change that you want, Big Joe. Let me show you. So, Big Joe, when you can catch up on your back taxes, they'll take the lien off your trailer. So when you make your payments on time and you do that, then they won't put a lien against your property, and then you'll be able to do what you want to do because it'll all be paid and caught up. But you must make sure that it's caught up and that it's not behind, and then they'll take that lien off for $1,500. Now, you can't tell me a big money, big bank, Big Joe has a $1,500 lien and that's not paid, or did you just forget about that? I know you probably just forgot about it. But what I don't understand, Big Joe, is that as much as your eyes go around when you go live on all your 3 platforms, you should have been able to see any misappropriation of funds. You should have been able to look at that accounting statement up and down while going live, because I don't know if you're looking straight ahead at TikTok when you're on live, if you're on YouTube or Facebook. I don't know, but I know you can stand in one place and go live on three different platforms, and we all are right there with you. We do know that. You've proven that, and I'll give that to you. You can do that. Absolutely, you can do that. Now, one thing that you can't do is keep your spitting lies together. You lie every time you open up your mouth. And now you're trying to play like you're the victim. And let me run down the list of lies for you before I go private, because what we're going to be discussing in my subscription only is only for my subscribers. But let me tell you this, Big Joe. Where is the cookbook? Where is the alcohol? Where is the seasonings? What happened at the BET Awards? Where is the bourbon? Where is your alcohol? I thought you were moving to Memphis, Tennessee. Where's the $1 million house? Where is the real Birkin bag that you seem to have gotten past every king and queen and multimillionaire that's on a waiting list? You got yours sent to you in the mail wrapped in 5,000 pounds of toxic plastic, and you unraveled that plastic on live. So there's nothing that Miss Hillary Sanchez would be jealous of you about. Absolutely nothing. And this narrative that you keep running around, she's obsessed. You know what I'm obsessed with? Giving you a piece of humble pie, checking you, letting you know that you will no longer stay on TikTok spitting out lies, spitting out insults on women, making fun of women that's on public assistance. Those days are over, Big Joe. They're over. See, you have met your match, Jeepers Creepers, aka Bill Netta Cosby, also known as Holiday Heart. Your lies have come to an end. You're not a victim. Carlos, you are not Carlos's victim. You were a willing participant in everything that happened. You knew what was happening. So don't come on here asking for sympathy or empathy, because you are a willing participant. Every time you open up your mouth, you get caught on a lie, or you implement yourself in a criminal offense. I don't know who does that. I don't know who does a full-blown confession of multiple felonies. See, what you should have done, instead of getting in my business, listening to people sending you stuff about me, you should have stuck to cooking Charles his bell peppers and onions and that lasagna with that Velveeta cheese and pepperoni on the top, instead of coming for me. You would have been better off making lasagna the real way. And lay off the sugar. Sugar does not go on fried pork chops, Joe. Big Joe, sugar doesn't go on fried chicken. Nobody does that but you. Hello. So, with that being said, I have some business. I have some discussions that I have to make, and I can only do it on my private setting because they'll go to reporting me if I do it out here. I would do it out here, but they would go to reporting, so I can't do it out here. But I thank you guys for tapping the screen and for being in here. I appreciate it. I will be back tomorrow with way more tea, juicy tea, and everything else. Trust and believe. I thank you guys for my true supporters. Make sure you hit that follow button. And with that being said, there's 1.7K in here. I hate to leave you guys, but let's talk about one other thing really fast. Let me say this. Now, I know everybody has seen Radio, aka Charles. Now, I saw a video that somebody sent to me where Radio is balling his fists up and punching the side of his house with his fist, talking about when he sees somebody, this is what he gonna do. Now, why would you do another confession like that? That's all admissible evidence in court. What you just made a threat. Y'all need to stay y'all silly, goofy, bumpy ass off this app talking. Stick to cooking. Close your mouth. See, y'all got me showing out. I don't want to show out tonight. I don't want to show out. So, anyhow, thank you guys. I'll be back in here tomorrow. My subscribers, please stay in the room. Subscribers, please stay in the room. Thank you guys. Thanks for the tips, the taps. Thanks for the all that. Okay, subscribers only. Let's go. Hello, my subscribers. Hello, subscribers. Are you in here? Are my subscribers in here? Are my subscribers in here? Yes. Is Dana in here? Change Buffy setting. Okay. Okay. Is it on subscriber only, guys? Did I switch it? Did I switch it? It's not on subscriber only? .4 still watching. Wait, yes it. Dana, is it on subscriber only? No. Hold on, guys. Hey, subscribers, just come back. Subscribers, come right back. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you. Hey, Dana. Hello, everybody. Hello. Well, Dana, what do you think about this girl? They sure do miss me. Them people is in this room. There is a lot of people in this room tonight. Why are we getting so many people, Dana? Jen said it kicked her out. Why did it kick her out? She's a moderator. Hi, Teddy. What's up, Bottom 95? Yeah, it shouldn't have kicked her out.
I'm trying to figure out how do I send a subscription to a friend. Like I want to pay for a subscription and then she can come in here.
Yeah, you could do that. You can send a subscription to somebody. You got to do it through your settings, I think. It's a way to do it. Honey, I got to go to bed. Okay, Jessica, good night, sweetie. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Go to bed, sweetie.
Jessia. Yeah, I'm like, I can't find to send a subscription. I've been looking all day.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Click on the gold star in the corner.
Why was all these people in here? You mean to tell me they miss us that much?
Honey, you popping, girl. You popping, honey.
But I'm jealous. But I'm supposed to be jealous.
Right. Y'all, I did hit the gold star in the corner, but it's only allowing me to send a subscription to a random mix of active viewers. I don't want to do that. Oh, wait.
No, you can't do it specifically to her?
No, it won't allow me. It just says a random mix, or I can customize. And then it'll pick who to send a subscription to. And I don't want to do that. I already did that. I sent it to somebody by accident. But I don't want it to pick. I wanted to, I want to be able to pick the person. You expose them first and they're spiraling. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, remember they said I was this liar, and this you guys ain't even got everything ain't even out. I mean, y'all, this is what's so funny to me. It's comical to me that everybody's there. He's been forced to tell the truth, and now did he go live today? Does anyone know if Big Joe went live today?
I didn't see him live. And I wanna make something very clear, because I saw when I was looking at the comments today, all day today, I saw a lot of people talking about Joe's pronouns and how we're referring to him as a man, and he identifies as a female, as a woman. And
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, and I think we need to make that very clear.
Okay.
What happened?
Well, I mean, I have the recording of him saying that he's a man. He told us to suck his D and everything.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
We need to make that very clear on your next public live, that we are not shaming Big
misgendering
Joe
him.
or
We're
misgendering
not
him.
misgendering him. Yeah,
We're calling
that would
him
be
what
the word.
he likes to be called because he says he's not trans. He's not a part of the trans community or anything. So these are things that he has said, and we're honoring his wishes.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I need to know strategically, what do you think our next move should be? So now what we know is he's been exposed for saying that he wasn't detained in a group, and we clearly seen that that was a lie. And then, of course, all the other lies. So what do you, because if that doesn't do, so what do you think would shut him completely?
Something that will probably get Big Joe and probably put him at his knees is that somebody needs to get to Charles. Somebody needs to get to Charles, and someone needs to get him on the phone. And, as long as they're in a state that can record, you can record someone else without their knowledge. If you're in that state and that law is like that to where you can do that, then I think we need to get him on the phone and get him to talking.
But what I think most people don't realize, Charles hates him. Charles hates Silverback.
Yeah.
Charles can't stand Silverback.
Yeah. But I think if we had Charles to say that and record that, that would break Big Joe.
Well, I mean, Lakeisha said that she's got recordings of them talking.
I can't wait to hear that because I want to know if it's some deep stuff. But my thing is that I like when people like do the recording thing because you get it raw and uncut. But when you release it too soon, that kind of burns what you got going on.
And so that's my dilemma, is that I want Big Joe to come on, and I want him to get on this internet, and I want him to do it tomorrow. I'm hoping that he gets on, and I'm hoping that I sent out some messages to my supporters telling him to get him to deny being in handcuffs. That's the next big thing I want to shut him down on.
So do you think that we should call Big Joe and just do like a woman thing and on his personal cell phone and say I don't want no trouble, just kind of butter him up a little bit and then bring him on the show and let him embarrass himself?
I mean, strategically, I would be sick to my stomach being fake and phony with that creature.
Hillary, you crazy. Yeah, I get that though. I get that. I understand. But the only way he could go.
The main thing is, I know he gonna go live. He cannot not go live because he need money. But what I want, and I've asked several supporters to do, is get him engaged in a conversation where he shoots off at the mouth, and y'all screen record him saying, "Hillary lied. I wasn't in no handcuffs. I want that clipped up so I can expose that next." Do you get what I mean?
But I think, really, to be honest with you, I think Joe is on the edge of Joe right now. And I believe that if he was approached, with his narcissist ways, if he was approached in a manner where he felt like he was dominating the situation, I think that he would come on. I really do.
Hillary, please get on the screen. Hillary, please get on the screen because his picture is stressing me. He called me ugly. That's funny. I don't know why I'm gun ho with this. I know they're going live tomorrow. I know it. They're gonna go live. Whether he's cooking, he's gonna be live. And I want my people to go in there and just screen record and just get me that clip. So when I go live tomorrow, I can clip it up, run the video,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna just I'm gonna drop him to his knees.
Well, you know, Joe is not in the business because he don't even have the comments on. Like, we can comment, in the comments, but Joe don't have the comments on to where he can see them.
He goes live and reads the comments on Facebook. He definitely will.
Oh, after the live.
Yeah, he definitely do that. He definitely do. And in the beginning, when he first goes live, that's the best time to catch him reading comments.
Yeah. Yeah, because I tried to get in his live and request up. He wouldn't let me.
Uh-huh. And I would love to speak to Carlos. I would love to speak to Carlos. And I want to get Big Joe saying he wasn't in handcuffs. Bill Cosby took me out. Let me see if I got it, y'all. Let me see. Look at my fine husband, y'all. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I love my husband.
I know he was piping you down, girl.
Girl.
I know he was tearing you up. Oh, look at that picture. Oh, this picture.
Somebody said, Father God.
Oh, man. Ooh, I'm starving, honey. I'm trying to find me something to eat. Ugh.
Honey, let me tell you what I did for dinner. I made chicken. I made chicken bacon. Ranch quesadilla.
Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds real good. Look at that face. Ooh. That is horrible.
Hello, Miss Jen. How are you feeling, Jen?
But yeah, I wholeheartedly believe that we gotta get Big Joe. I ain't apologizing for nothing I said. Just how, like I said, his doctor or whoever deserves to fill up a garbage can full of antibiotics and dunk his ass up in there. I meant that. And I'm not going to go back.
I just want I want him to get on live talking about I'm lying. I want that. I need that recording. I want it bad.
Yeah, I'll try, but he never lets me up ever. Anytime I ever go in his lives, he never brings me up, and I'll sit in the queue for the whole live.
So
Danny,
yeah.
they had
Danny, Danny, oh 1 second. Danny, how do you think we can make that happen, Danny?
because they got new numbers. They went to Metro. The icons are on Metro PCS and got new numbers. But I can look up his number, right? I can look it up right now. Hold on.
I I I mean, if she don't got it, Danny, I can send it. I got all the numbers, and even if he got a new number, give me till tomorrow. I have that.
I could have sworn I seen him say that already. Seen who say what? I'm lost.
I almost fell out my skin.
When?
Did any of my subscribers hear this? Please engage with me. Did y'all hear Big Joe sitting there at that table when they was eating breakfast and he was talking about Metro PCS open up at 10?
Metro PCS opening at 10 a.m. You're kidding. You're kidding.
I almost fell out the bed when I heard him. I said, does he realize what Metro PCS is?
Not the icons got Metro PCS, honey.
Somebody said, did y'all catch the Metro PCS bag on the counter?
Not the Metro bag on the couch. What?
Oh Lord have mercy. Now that's funny.
Did you watch the Miss Nut or the Netta and Charles interview on Larry King Live?
With that, yeah, I saw it. I didn't see it in its entirety. I seen a part of it. But did you see how fast Charles gave that man his cash app? Did you peep that?
No.
Did anybody in here see
I didn't
how
watch
fast
it.
Charles gave that man his cash app?
I didn't watch it. I was about to pull it up and play it, but it's an hour long.
You know, you should play it tomorrow on our live.
Yeah, I will. And I was thinking about going live tonight when my food gets here and doing it. The people in the comments on
I can come in you can gain more followers. I'll come over there and go up on your panel, and people are coming there and they'll follow you.
Oh yeah. They got Larry Reed. They got so many people in the comments talking about how Larry shouldn't have done the interview. I wonder why they think that way.
Well, this is what I mean, he can do his interview, but this is what I didn't like. I didn't like the fact that Larry just took what Joe said as face value against that manager, because there's two sides to the story, and I feel like he should have had Carlos on there too to hear Carlos' side. It shouldn't have been just one way. Did y'all hear when he said he had $22,000 in the bank, as if that's a bunch of money? Yes, I did. That's not no bunch of money. Larry was looking for clout off of them, huh, Buffy? Did you see him slurping that coffee at the table? Yes. Are we talking about it in Los Angeles at the BET Awards? When they were in that restaurant and I mean in the hotel lobby eating their continental breakfast?
Getting surgeries from goals. Are you kidding me? I would never get any surgeries from goals.
Well, that was,
Never.
somebody said the first time Charles had a real meal. And you know what? I would agree with that because did you see how he was eating them pancakes and eggs and bacon? That Charles was eating like he was starving. And is it just me or does it seem like Big Joe is always telling him to compare the food to his and like he's jealous of a restaurant's food with a spoon? Exactly, Jen and Amar, with a spoon. Did you did you see did you see what Dana said? Dana said Dana said, where did it go? Let me find it. Dana said, I'm gonna send him an email like I'm from Tasha K.
I bet if Joe makes Charles mad enough, he gonna tell everything. Listen, Buffy, that's what I was just telling Hillary. We gotta get Charles. If we get Charles to be, pissed off at Netta, in the slightest way, I think he's kind of like on the edge now. And he's kind of getting, up there a little bit. If we get him, I think we'll keep him that way. And because, he going to say whatever the hell he want to say because he got something to prove because everybody's saying that, oh, Netta runs you, Netta this, Netta that. You know what I mean?
Joe thinks because he has the best trailer in the trailer park that they have it better than them.
But they don't have the best trailer in the trailer park, y'all. They sit up there and talk about how they, trailer was worth $100,000, but their trailer has been depreciated within the last 5 years by $5,000 each year. And also, that trailer is not in Joe's name.
No, I told him that trailer was.
I have that deed. That trailer is not in Joe's name. And
I told everybody that trailer wasn't in his name.
Yeah. And that trailer, y'all, has back taxes on it. I could buy that trailer right now. I can go up there to Psycho, whatever the hell, Alabama.
Listen, you know what? If I'll go buy it just to
and put their asses out.
I went there and bought it and had served him with an eviction notice.
Oh, Hillary, they would shit a brick. You hear me? They would be like, I know this bitch. But that's what I do. I do that for quote unquote extra income. So I go and get properties that have back taxes, and a lot of them are trailers, and then rehab them and rehome them.
Oh wow! So Dana. So what do you think about about what I said? I want to drop the handcuffs. I want to drop the still photographer or a short video clip of Joe in handcuffs since he want to be But don't you think it'd be best to get him on live, ranting and raving, spitting out his lies, and then somebody record him, send the recording to me, I go live and drop the receipts. What's the chances of you guys thinking that Big Joe what's the chances of you guys thinking that Big Joe is gonna go live tomorrow? You think I should save the receipts as backup? Lodi, do you say your name Lodi? Loda? I tried to invite you up here, but your thing won't lock in. Are you on good Wi-Fi? Don't have me catch no flight. Listen to me. Have you been to the Dallas Mall, the Dallas Galleria? Girl, listen to me. I love the Dallas Galleria. And they actually have a Louis Vuitton and a Gucci store there. It's beautiful. Who said that somebody wasn't getting paid from TikTok? What happened, Buffy? Yeah,
Does
that's a
any
beautiful mall.
Does anyone know where they're going to be in Dallas tomorrow? I will go live and crash wherever they are, and I will have signs and bells and whistles. I will turn up. I will take a
I'll be
key on a silly
at
string.
the store at ATL.
I will take some silly string and spray it all over them. I'll do all type. I will drink me some vodka and have the time of my life. Yeah, please, Purple Hearts. Please find it out. Big Joe said that TikTok doesn't pay. Oh, okay. Oh, it's for kids. It's a kids event. Oh, okay. I won't do that then. But they have to stay the night, so I can follow them back to their hotel and play Jeepers Creepers on the loudspeaker and follow.
Somebody said I thought the Dallas event was canceled.
A backpack giveaway. Oh, I thought he said that he was gonna. Okay.